I'm Tom. Since I was a boy, I dreamed of being a farmer, the 5th generation. But I'm a city kid who's never lived on the land, unlike the 4 generations before me who grew up on this farm, who learned by doing through thick and thin. But a good friend once told me, my life is just a dash, the space between the year I'm born and the year I die. I started to wonder, what would my life stand for? So I left everything I'd ever known and moved to the farm. But I wondered if I'd ever be worthy of Graham's legacy. So I worked harder and longer because all I wanted was to make them proud. But at times I failed, like when I accidentally killed the crop and I had to re-sow it. I even crashed into a power pole during a trial. But at times, people lost patience teaching me and wanted to do it themselves. But quitting was never an option because I couldn't be the generation that let it end. But I wasn't just trying to learn farming. I was trying to carry my family's legacy forward. Because if I didn't, no one else would. But Gran and Pop's decades of hard work helped us trial cutting emissions by up to 30%, swapping traditional fertilizer with green ammonia. We've reduced sheep emissions by 25% through practices refined over 117 years. Now, as a family, we're trialing the next step forward, cutting the equivalent of 500 cars worth of diesel per year by using batteries for grain storage and drones instead of tractors. But it's my dream to inspire the next generation to follow Australia's lead, to build a sustainable future. Because if we don't stand up, then who will? So I'm asking for an opportunity to share this story on the main stage at COP31. Because that dash between the year we're born and the year we die is where our choices live. What will our dash stand for?